Hello all, and welcome back to a summary for our Sirens of Ashenridge Breath Group, a Mage the Awakening campaign. We opened up in our first session with people coming together, heading past a trailer park on kind of an off-road away from the main line. The group slowly encountered each other one by one. We kicked off with Dr. Morning and Lotus meeting first, and then Mayat almost hitting a drunkard stumbling at the street named Bill. At least that's what they suspected. As they tried to analyze, they couldn't get their magic to work quite right, and eventually sent Bill home. As he talked about the general stores, they kind of questioned about their missing friend. Eventually deciding to take a chance at this gas station general store, they went back. There, Mayat was the first to meet Jack Kenneman. He was a delightful fellow trying to help. When mentioning the person they're looking for, his eyes lit up with some understanding and had mentioned he had seen a strange person in a yellow robe before. A couple months back, he thinks that they went to the trailer park and had stayed there. He thinks he's seen them 2 or 3 times, but not for at least a month. The others encountered Lily, one of the people working there. She was a tad rude, smoking in the store. And one of them noticed something odd about the cigarette. The material around it was designed to keep heat from penetrating out, so if the cigarette was dropped, it would absorb the heat. Oddly enough, this is some kind of supernatural effect that had been put on it, leading to some questions that were not answered that day. With that, the group used a spirit to try and find out where their friend was living while back the cabin mentioned by Jack. Making their way out to some dilapidated place, they found they got some scents as well as some information of 1100 T Park and used the dog off on a search to try and find the 2 scents that were there after someone had spoken with animals. Heading out, they were absorbed, shifted somewhere else entirely, a giant cruise liner on top of a mountain covered in plants. They spotted something on board, but decided to deal with the spirit instead. Thanks to Dr. Warning speaking Spanish, they learned that this cruise ship was used to summoning the dead from their realm to consume on the living. Talking about a festival that would happen, they asked about Ashenridge, and it knew of it. The ship believed it was awake due to the fact this must be coming soon. The group, knowing differently, was eventually shunted back, left with a lot of questions, analyzing the mystery there. It turns out the trailer park area shuns people over at 11 a.m. to this place, or other strange places, leading to a lot of questions of what is Ashenridge. Alright all, with that, I hope this summary finds you well, and you find yourself safe this week. Until next time, I say goodbye.